Welcome back, everybody, to Digimon CyberSleuth. Um, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. Yeah, that's fair. Um, yeah, I have notes. I messed up. Mainly with my which ways to get down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Still don't understand how Mega Gargamon's skill set works. But yeah, I fucked up. Going back to the notes area, I have a large set of notes to tell me. Okay, we are going the right way. Please tell me this is a lift that I'm able to go. Oh, thank God. Okay. So with my little notes, I essentially figured out that for grade, he won't be able to go to the form, well, mega form that I want him to do without, trying out with steroids, but those steroids are relatively limited. So we had to go back to Mirie, with our tails between our legs, and demote grade back into his rookie, then evolve through the Doramon line. For you guys, it's going to take a few seconds for me. It's just going to take a few minutes. So I'll see you guys outside, and we're going to I'll show off his ultimate evolution, then we'll get on to the show at hand. Oh, okay. This is, well, we get to talk at least. I didn't know they would make his model so small. Okay, back on the topic. We have CyberSleuth as an enemy now, which appears on the higher floors. CyberSleuth is a data-type wind attribute mega level Digimon. Original final evolution for Leomon line. His skill set's weird. Having Animal Coliseum as his main ability, which increases Earth attribute attacks. He uses Earth type abilities mainly, and he's Wind. I can totally understand, like, changing up Earth and Wind together is a relatively good combination. But he has abilities that affect him well, and with those abilities could just either bite you in the ass or they won't be of any effect at all. But yes, we evolved, well, did evolved, grade into Duragramon. Because we're going to go into Duragramon. Because that has all the stats, because I didn't notice that, oh yeah, grade's going to be a perfect Digimon. No. 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 Now, since we already hit the prerequisites after 3 battles, Duragramon is now going to become his ultimate evolution. The Duragramon. Data type, fire attribute, ultimate level. With Metal Meteor as his main attack, as well as Haymaker, staying on with the lines. Love for critical attacks, but in this case, he won't be able to take full advantage of it. Okay, now since we have Duragramon in our party, allow me to explain the situation. Grademon has really good stats. Physical powerhouse, extremely fast, like we're able to inflict a lot of critical hits. What's not blood there. But he has the caveat of he has nothing else going for him. To get to the form I want him to become, he has to have a certain rank in both defense and magic. He doesn't get any magic. He's purely a physical fighter, and that's the gist, sadly. Defense is nothing to him because he's how his playstyle is, obviously. He's more intent to hack and slash anything that gets in his way. Which is completely understandable because that's a playstyle that I really do love. But to get him to what I want him to become, it becomes a little iffy because he doesn't have the right prerequisites for it. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. That way it's able to converse about that. Since we're on the topic, the Doraemon line, besides it being a central ancestor to Greymon and Garurumon and all that, it's a puffy little dragon that deserves all the attention that it gets. I'm pretty sure I have a feeling he's going to evolve a lot sooner than Tyranno and Myotis. Sad to say. There we go. Originally, I wanted to use a home pass just to get back. Happy I didn't. Okay, went through here. This is not a slope, if I remember correctly. Okay, it is. Did I just circle backwards? I think I circled backwards. We'll cut back when we get there. Okay, we're back. Have a sense of direction, don't worry. Jesus. But yeah, with all that said and done, with Doraemon's... well, actually... One, I had to stop opening up my mouth because I went through that whole explanation without running into a single battle. Two, I love Tactician USBs. I'm able to just... I don't even need to worry about grinding anymore. Okay, you have it. So I'm going to remove this off. Diana, you too. Now let's switch up. Oops. Organize. We're going to switch Tyranno, Dora, and why not? We'll go with yeah. Another good thing to point out here is the piercings on the wings and white. Before we get on to Greymon, I didn't know Piedmon was able to inflict helpless. That's actually really scary. I don't think there's any enemy that's actually able to inflict helpless on our Digimon. Okay, Greymon, Dora Greymon, Bishop Disc. I'll check that out later. Besides the fact of having 4 wings, piercings, and being a quadruped, yeesh, like this game is. The game right now is fighting against me because it doesn't want me to talk about Dora. Okay. Besides being a quadruped, 4 wings and all that, he is a part of the Greymon line. The Doraemon line is very weird because it is the ancestor of both lines. Hence why Omega is a thing. It brings in a very, very unique aspects like, yeah, Agumon was always a dragon. Garurumon always had the innate ability to fly. Size matters in only combat and stuff like that. Oh, cover carrot. I'm hoarding all these supplies for something. I forget what it is, or it's just. It'll be the Mega Elixir conundrum of, I need to save these for a battle. You're at the final boss. I need to save them for an important battle. Oh, the creds are playing. I'll use them. Don't worry. I sense a disturbance. Nobody's leveling up quickly. There's the problem. I might be leveling up a little bit too fast. I think we should keep on leveling up. But as I say again, those experience items, stat items, are really important when it comes later on. Because there are some Digimon that can evolve into our Digimon, but they don't have the right skill ceiling. Because no Digimon, okay, admittedly every Digimon's unique just based on nature, but they don't have any other hidden attributes like Pokemon have, like effort values or individual values. What you get is what you get, as long as you know how the stat line works and how to fully abuse the monster whatever Digimon guide. Hey. Yeah. There's no hidden values, nothing like that. As long as you know how to use the Digimon guide and how it works, blah blah. Jeez, the game doesn't really want me to talk. But as long as you know how to use those aspects, that took much longer than I expected. Hey. Yeah, it seems like this episode, the game doesn't want me to talk that much. Now we're at the 4 floor. Here's Mirie. I'm going to go check up on Mirie real quick. We still have a long way to go. And since we're up here, I have a feeling we're going to run into somebody. Or nobody. But yeah, it's from what I'm able to hypothesize. Okay, we're not going to go into this one. From what I'm able to hypothesize, the only, well, my Osmon is going to take up to level 90 until he, oh, we are already at the top. Okay. Wait. Since I'm impatient, let's go back down the stairs to see Mirie, because we might as well try this. Actually, let me see if I have something. Okay, we can do it. We're gonna be evolving both of our viruses right now. Now since that's done over with, let's add back Myotis and Tyranno. Let's evolve Tyranno first because I feel he's the more deserving one of both of them. With this, by using 2 Power Pines at level 80, he would have gone all of his stats by right around 90 to 92, if I remember. Let's check the stats. It'll be 97. Would be right around the point where he'll max out on his attack. But with this, we're now able to evolve Mellow Tyrannomon into his new Mega Evolution. It's been a long time coming, buddy. This is Rust Tyrannomon. Mega level, electric attribute, virus type. With Menace as his main skill as usual, with Terror's Cluster. Physical attack, 125 damage to one enemy, 50% chance to paralyze them. Let's focus on Tyrannomon here. He is canonically a little bit taller than Machine Dramon, a lot more terrifying. And this is what happens when a metal Tyrannomon gets stuck within the digital wastelands. He'll just constantly evolve and rust away. And, well, Tyrannomon specifically, is able to rust away anything with his rust breath, which is not included within this game. But with that said, if I remember correctly, he's referred to as a Phantom of the Wastelands, or King of the Wastelands, just due to his power and essentially owning that whole domain by himself. In all honesty, I'm happy Tyrannomon finally got an evolution, and it's just this. Shows how far you come from just being a side evolution from Agumon, eh? Now let's focus on Milismon. From all that work, you can finally evolve. He becomes Barbamon. Virus type, Dark Attribute, Mega Level. Thing to point out here is Barbamon is essentially in this game a super boss, so I just unlocked a super boss. We've already seen Pandemonium Lost. Magic attack, 80 dark damage, and source 20% HP. With his special ability, Greed, he's able to increase those effects for both HP and SP by 20%. Making him extremely self-sufficient as a mage entirely. Look at those stats. That just tells you he is made for magic. And it's beautiful that we worked on both of them. And now we can probably just de-equip those items on us. But with that being said, how about we check out those new items, new pieces of equipment that we got, because we've been neglecting these. Barriers barriers themselves are 50% decreased chance rate for status ailments. DX means it'll prevent any status ailment. Guards will decrease the amount of elemental damage. DX will double that. 20 to 30%. Now we go on to discs. Charge. These discs will only increase 2 aspects of the Digimon, and making them more... Alright, I forgot to decrease those. Making the Digimon more specialized in one area. Say for Luna, I would focus on, in all honesty, the Spirit Disc, increasing her speed and her intelligence. But with the way that I play, I don't really need these. They're good. They're good no matter what. But I would say they're mainly for competitive and all that, but everything has its use. We'll take out Rust. We'll put Cranium on here. And we'll put Lotus. Going back to our original team. I'll see you guys out there in a sec. So, with all of that done, evolving everybody, gain up to the top of the tower. I feel this is a good place to end it off. So next time on Digimon CyberSleuth, we'll go onto the top of the tower and encounter Duft. Try and stop its plans, because we ourselves are on the time limit. I think we've been horsing around for a little bit too long. So, I'll see you all next time.